Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We are playing the second episode of The Outer Worlds. Pretty interesting game. Has a cool lighter side to it, which I do love, and it gave me the feels of Fallout 1 through 3. So it's been pretty fun. Getting back into it right now, and yeah, let's see where we're at. We're basically heading to the next planet, the next area, and I picked up a helper. So please don't forget to hit a like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Share it to your friends. It's been really, really, really helpful. And consider hitting that join button as well. Super cheap every month just to help out the channel. Appreciate it, guys. Let's get straight into it. What the heck am I? Oh, I'm in the Groundbreaker. Give me a second. Be right back. Oh, another thing, make sure that I turn off all music. Yeah, I got hit with how you call it, a copyright infringement bull crap because the music is in, I guess, one of the cars I got in, which is so ridiculous. One of the cars I got in maybe for like 15 seconds or something. Yeah, so it's like whatever. So even though I didn't get so many views, none of those views counted for anything. So it's like, which is ridiculous. YouTube has to change that. At least give us the option to, take it off right then and there. It literally took 2 days because it was two songs. It took 2 days to completely take it off. So, and I had to basically now I got it back. So, yeah, I don't know.
Hey, take your time.
I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time. I copied the description and now it's gone. Because of course it is. Yeah, definitely been helping with by putting the descriptions in the descriptions inside the actual video. It has been helping getting viewers, so that's why I look really scary actually, but it is what it is.
Shh.
Our chat's up. Am I sitting up or something?
Sure thing.
Oh, that's that. Okay. Yeah, does not blow up everybody.
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bills somehow.
Alright, let's go.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball 5.
Alright, get me out of this maze. Our Parvati. Now let's get back into this because this is ridiculous. There you go. Don't need none of that.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rain.
What is this about?
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Repair all equipped. Okay. Let's repair the crap. Yeah, I'm not buying nothing.
Assholes in their big interstellar freighters. Then they'll be ramping on the way in.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here.
Hey, chuck it down here.
I'll go.
Get me out of this joint, dude. Medical. Wait, medical bay.
I'm not going anywhere. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Something I can help you with?
I'm just wondering what's going on.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear.
Oh, okay.
Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Okay.
Take care.
Let me see what's up with her.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
No, you was asking a question.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Okay.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
A question requires you to enter restricted. If you're caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Oh. Using... Oh. How you get... Oh, we'll try it.
Mind your steps. There's puddles.
We have disguises restricted at... Yeah, now she coughed on me. That's awesome sauce. Yeah, obviously we can't go in there. I don't have any kind of... Yeah, let's not go there. I don't have any disguises that I'm aware of.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Wonder what's playing
Yeah,
at the
no one
video
wants you
review
on
this week.
Groundbreaker. I'm just gonna hang in the back and...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Okay.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? It must have been lost with Alex, then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die? awful business, that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Really?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work. Be my guest. I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands. I have few complaints. Oh, good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit? Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course. Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status, and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign. When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care. Ugh. Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp.
Yikes.
How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use. Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use. Ask away.
Interesting.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted. Have you seen this man? Reward offered. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Okay. Jack.
If you got a complaint, file it at security.
Oh, you can talk to everybody.
So far as you know, I'm not drinking on duty.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking.
That sounds
They're terrified
delicious.
to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen? Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Nope.
CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst. CNP Borst Pocket. Can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pocket.
This is Halcyon.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
No.
Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven.
Nice.
Just like store-bought. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
What the heck is this? Yeah, I could buy that. Can you buy it? Yeah. Till be able to hold more. Don't steal that.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
Yikes.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Good, good.
Now, I only have the one nav, and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000 bits?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light on the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Moral flexibility.
Might be this
nice.
could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. Yes, dearie? Ain't that just a treat? So, you know Edna, over in engineering? On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide. Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. My goodness, aren't you quick on the uptake? I like that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies. Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Purple berry bunch.
Here, take a candy with you.
Purple berry bunch. Let's see what the map does. What does that one do, though?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Because she remembers you.
Well,
Disguises?
sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Hey, Elena.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's a Spacer's choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable. I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon Colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse Mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint. Damn it. Slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. You do that? Gosh, anything to fill my daily quota.
Man, everything's so expensive. What the flip? Go buy that.
Have you tried our dehydrated water tablets?
Just add air?
Just add air. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's Choice.
Poor guy sounds like he's gonna commit suicide. Alright, let's go back to the actual quest.
CNP pancake mix. That requires no mixing. Seriously.
Got 1 more hour before
This place has a smell, right? It's not just me, like mold and old socks.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Wow, she's a little excited. Let's see.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends.
A little
Hope you
dirty,
don't
but
mind
cute.
a formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left.
Corporate greed, man.
That.
Even in space.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. I keep diligent records of station repairs, requisitions, and available assets, just like my grandmother taught me. The station's radiators haven't changed since her time, and her records say the parts should be there. I trust them. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off.
Yeah, probably it's illegal and you
the
get
back
shot.
bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay. Okay, how do you do the... No. Set active.
This is Halcyon News.
It's getting hot up in here. Getting hot up and you can see the heat wave, y'all.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with... Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that. Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight.
Oh my.
Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
When I look at you. When I look at you.
Smells kind of like old messes out pipes.
You get that
I wonder.
automatic crash? Everybody wants it up and running.
I wonder if you could attack him.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? Hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta.
I'm going. It's so
Cozy.
cozy.
Maybe they don't care for the run of the thing, so I can take anything, or just because nobody's watching. I don't know. What do I do? I just stole. So, oh. Interesting. And how do you get there? Nope.
Sure. Where are we headed?
How'd you get up there? No. Oh, you're outlaws.
Live free, die.
Live free, die free.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow. Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
People don't like worms in their shrooms. My backside's still smarts. Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Nope. You're out for the priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
Interesting.
I
What's all
guess
this?
I'm honored. It's possible I've had too many mushrooms.
That's very possible.
When I look at you, all I see is light.
Think of how you get over there, man.
One.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
This place is falling apart.
Oh, wait. Boss says you're all right.
No, for now.
Liz will be pleased as pie when you show her these.
We can go this way. Yeah, we should be able to, right? Oh, that's where we were.
Aura is like a physical wall, caught in a black hole.
Wonder.
What the? What was that? I'm jumping in shadows here.
Oh, okay, yeah, he does see you. So it's a no. Mantis swarm examined. Weird.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
There's something going on now. Alright. Okay, skill points. Handguns, persuade. I like the persuade crowd. Apply, escape, did I? Yep. 0 perks. Gotta be this one, right?
Something you need? Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms? Gosh, did she ever. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Controls are on the back of the machinery shaft area.
Hey, you can butt over here and shut up. Oh man. What is she doing, dude? Where are you? Because I don't even see you.
Beginning security.
I'm not. Flaw tutorial. Choice found a flaw in you. In you, phrobophobia. Auto mechanicals now give you the willies. When they are nearby, you will not be affected. You should be. Ward 1. Excuse that crap.
Processing.
Get ready.
No, I am not okay.
Nearby unit.
You're gonna have to fight. I got literally no bullets. Oh. Stop it.
Beginning security.
What's up, guys? Okay, that's just a way to get out that way.
Done. The temperatures are dropping.
All right.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Can you buy bullets?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of people can rest easy because of you.
Yep. There she is.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt a regularly scheduled.
My boys are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find a way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Mm.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about. You've got my attention. You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't
Corporate
belong.
greed, y'all.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Agreed.
You've got my attention.
So let's see. I mean, how do you even? Character is Groundbreaker agreeable. Secondary rearing. Okay, so it's cool. You got like a. How you call it? Like in World of Warcraft. Reputation. Map. Journal. Distress signal. Companion quest. Okay. We'll do that. Alright.
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators?
Halcyon News.
Nice work. You aiming to send a message? If so, we'd best do it now while we still got time. Well, yeah. The comm center routes all messages within, to, and from the Groundbreaker. We also switchboard most of the message traffic throughout the Halcyon system. Of course, we're about to go dead, so I may be reappropriated to Architect Knows Where doing Law Knows What soon enough. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
Oh my.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation. We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Mm-hmm.
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through. It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
This is Halcyon.
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Alright, huh? I wonder, will this work? Nope, going away from. Going away from it.
C&P chicken at the table.
A lit. Oh.
C&P Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
How long till the new Automax arrive?
Let me do something here. I'm gonna save the game here just in case. Holographic disguise active, okay. Was active, giving you a temporary access to restricted area, moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see it. Oh my.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for
The last rat's is on rotten time. Leave me in. What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body.
I understand the cough that won't quit.
Lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of the ship, I swear.
Okay.
You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the Med Bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udam as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Oh my, so it was a fake.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's deposit I'd spent.
Why'd you spend it?
Udam Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
It is going fast. What's up with that?
Not carrying firearm? Looking sharp.
Oh my god. Dude, this is stressful. Okay. I wonder.
Something. If you're not crew, you're little.
Come on, Parvati. Got a little stressful.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I really want to kill him.
Wish I could say.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
No.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Okay.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Alright, so tab. Alright, the skill got 10 more points. The dollar stealth and tech. I want him, Ellie. Just to put something over there, you know what I mean? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, let's no. No.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually 0G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a
Just like
Leo,
mine.
and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Oh, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance. Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
What? Legal?
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made. Gotta advertise your business somehow.
Okay.
I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. No complaints here. Yeah, huh?
Do I have both of them? Oh, heck yeah. You just got better.
Hello.
Dr. Mifru.
Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you're not here to harass any of our patients.
Harassing? Come on. I was trying to help Jesse.
You have a creative definition of helping.
Then it's lucky for us both that I've found gainful employment with someone who appreciates my ingenuity.
Good luck with this one, Captain. Now, is there something I can help you with? A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
So, junk. Repair all equipped. You got no compare button there? Compare. Okay, there you go.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
It'll be a hoe.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Oh, wow.
So that's what that smell is.
Sometimes the hairs poke out between the seams, but I don't mind. That's what the law gave us matches for. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Nope.
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Crap, I got... Oh, that's right. Never changed it. I want to go to leadership. I got perks. I got a perk. What? Oh, vendor prices, tactical time dilation, lasts longer. Don't care. I gotta have 5, so next one. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically the next two. Agreeable, revering. Okay. But it's the journal. It's a little confusing. Silent voices. The companion quest. Drinking sapphire wine. Return to the unreliable. And ask Parvati about Junlei. After your introduction, Parvati and Junlei hit it off. Check it. Parvati back on the ship to see how things are progressive. Two of them. And ask Parvati about Junlei. Ask Parvati about Junlei. And then that one. This other. I am on.
Something you need?
Okay. What? Okay. So. Drinking sapphire wine. Return to the unreliable and ask Parvati about Junlei. Thanks to the introduction, Parvati and Yula hit it off. Check in with Parvati back on the ship. Those things are progressing between the two of them. Okay. Where is... There we go. Is a bathroom.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
I'm all up in this.
Hey there, Captain. Anything I can do for you? You noticed, huh?
Mm-hmm.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top and manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Alright. So back to the ship, obviously.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look.
Okay.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, but what do you want?
I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked.
Oh my god.
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Super shaky. Come on,
What do you
Parvati.
think? Am I in? Sure, an interview. That's I mean, first of everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious.
Nut pie.
Mock apple pie and
Pie.
a triple crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots.
Okay.
Hope that's not a deal breaker. Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Okay.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Really, sex chat?
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Wow, this'll be interesting, huh?
Okay. Alright. Who's inside the thing? The reliable, the unreliable. Interesting. Okay, now where is...
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board?
Why do we have yaks in our...
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Because you're frigid.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Jim. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
Yeah.
Captain, I'm feeling all
makes a big
mixed up right
difference.
now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Interesting.
Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Really?
Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way. That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker. Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it. Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break.
What is that?
If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives. Yeah, I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Okay, now I want to see about this journal. Drinking sapphire wine. Break my legs and crap. Oh, this way. So you have to unlock those. So you could have 6 companions with you? Insanity. I mean, what kind of fights are we going to get into? Come on, girls.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Maybe drugs.
A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and tea-free nuts in it. It's not
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake. Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Think of it like a fizzy tea that's gone a little off.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot.
Yep,
People
I
drink
agree.
that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Exactly. Takes a lot of trust to hand over that kind of blackmail material.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
Let's read it right now, just to be sure.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old sock smelled. Maybe something sweet
I could agree.
and mild, like wine.
Wine is good.
Gosh, that smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off. Down it goes. Hey, that's not so bad. Kind of almost nice, maybe. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
I totally get it. What about me?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and...
Oh my.
She gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You
You're
know
right about
I'm
that.
not interested in physical affection. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I've never thought of it that way. I wonder what Julie it for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe like color goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Agreed.
Something on your mind?
All right. Come on.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Oh, where is the chick?
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Auntie Cleo. There we go.
Hotter than usual in here. Hope we're not catching June Lay on a bad day.
I could spend up.
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know June Lay.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Oh, everything's a little spinny. Are they supposed to be spinny? Maybe I should sit. Now, where's that floor gone? Come here, you rascal. Well, dodging ain't fair. He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path. You might surprise yourself.
Okay, so they're not gonna talk. They're not gonna talk until I get them in the ship.
Rizzo's purple-berry bud. Salt-flower candy shop around sweet purple-berry flavored scent. Suck it. Chew it.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot.
Oh my god, I always pass it. Unreliable. Against the laws, the unreliable takes flight.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar.
No.
I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
Some of the drinks we tried, I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Okay, so the quest complete is a journal. Yeah, that's that one there. So now, why is that shining? We gotta go to wait. Alright, let's go there. Let's see what's going on. That's the relay GB23.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope? When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative. Traveling the system with you, Captain. Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system? A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons. The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship. You are more than welcome, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay.
I think I'll initiate an
Terrary.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. His journal, a beautiful dream.
Where are we headed?
Alright, so all this. Oh, there you go. So we can even go in there. What? The flippy jaws. This one.
Take him down.
That's gonna light me up. Oh, I made it. Flip an A, dude. And you know it's a mine, stupid, and you walk right into it. No, we're wrong.
I got the drop on it.
Yeah, man, we need a little bit more on the weapons. Well, since I wasted that one quest. Let me see, can you? Since I wasted on that thing, forget about it. Where is the pick? Staff. Yeah, that thing is deadly, bro. I can't even do nothing to it. Couldn't scratch it. I could not scratch it. You literally have no weapon.
Captain, look out! Something bigger!
Oh heck no, screw them. That was so dumb, but I had to do it. Oh my god, finally.
Everyone all right?
Oh, so she just... I thought you were dead, girl. Don't look like that. I thought you were dead, bro. Yeah, now I know not to waste my bullet, because I haven't had a bullet in about 10 quests. Phrase journal, the source. Bumblebee. Oh. Are you gonna be nice? You're the janitor. Alright, we'll leave you alone. Okay. Can't do that. I can do this.
Process sweeping.
They're on us.
Identify.
That's crazy.
clean this up, right?
That's insane. Journal, phrase journal, a beautiful dream. Town and country. Security, auto mechanical manual. So that's who we were before. Got a silencer. Phrase journal, forgive me. Use terminal, activate relay transmitter. Activate the relay transmitter. Did that. I might get in trouble for it. Hope not. Okay. Nothing else to get. Because we need to loot. Oh, we got a little bit. Yeah, but that's only like 2 shots, I think, because it was like 10. Okay. We go back to the Groundbreaker. Obviously, to turn in that
at the
quest.
Groundbreaker.
Yeah, I like how it keeps the same 2 up to now, the same 2 that you wanted, and you don't constantly have to pick them.
Heard from the lasses down in 22 that you did a contract for something.
Okay, vending machine. 600, dude. Heavy ammo. It's 300, isn't it? That's just a health thing. Tech kit. That's just the food thing. Sell junk. Wonder how much I made on down. Okay, we need to switch this here because this is ridiculous. This is an assault rifle. Didn't we have a handgun? The light pistol. Yeah, what else have I picked up? Determination, engineering, perception. We gotta switch to that. Tech skills, armor 4, that's all tech skills. Marauder, I got nothing. There you go, now we're cooking. Wait, do I have something better there? There's an assault rifle. What do I have that assault rifle? It's the same darn one. Ugh. That's the same down one. So those look the same. It's heavy though. Okay, whichever, whatever.
Benzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
C&P Borscht Pockets. Can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borscht Pockets.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Yeah, everything pretty smooth.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Okay. Alright.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Something you need?
Alright, so they're not gonna talk. What about her?
Something on your mind?
Okay. Wrong way.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously.
Requires no mixing?
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
I completely forgot. Tell me about it.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. Anytime, sweetheart.
10,000.
You know where to find me.
Terra 2. Okay, so we go to Terra 2. So do we Terra 2 do we call it? Yeah, basically, if we don't go on to the worlds, then it's gonna be hard for me to pick up the weapons. But I do have the plasma, which is something. We don't want to steal. Even though I'm sure that I'm seeing me, I don't want to. Okay, so that's when Terra too.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Okay.
I mean, only if you're not busy.
Let's do
or
it.
when you're heading through Groundbreaker
Let's
for
do
something
it.
else.
You do
You
need a
don't
little
gotta change
cleaning.
plans on account of me.
You're beautiful, but you need a little cleaning.
Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
All right, let's go. Let's do it right now. So we're gonna actually, when we do leave here, we're ready to go. Titus Adroticus. Yo, why don't it automatically if I'm... Don't bite the sun. There you go. No, man.
This is Halcyon News.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Tripical Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets.
Power nuggets.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Okay.
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
To clean your crap
Cleaning
off of
around
you.
your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
How cheap is it?
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart.
I gotta get 10 grand.
You know
too.
where to find me.
Gotta stop spending money. Nice, I got a tab. Why is it in red? Okay, so then Ellie. Oh, let me see a Parvati. Parvati has nothing but Ellie. Oh, Hannah Melee. Ellie's still showing like that. Oh, I forgot to do a perk with her. Does her body have? Nope. Ellie does. So we're gonna go to. Basically both with the okay.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite
Bit ripe. Okay. Got the stank.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called,
Sweetheart cake?
Sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm
Just
sure
a
it's
bit.
gonna be worth it.
So fine sweet. Oh, okay. Fine sweetheart cakes. Not that way.
This is Halcyon News.
Rizzo is Purpleberry Punch, a salt sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Subject to hearing.
Why was I built to feel ennui? Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Monarch. Don't bite the sun. It's dangerous.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Okay.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb.
So maybe I shouldn't go there.
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all.
The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is
There's a
in
lot of dialogue
everyone.
in this game.
Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd. Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when we visit Monarch, Captain.
Alright. Here we go. The warning, dangerous. Huh. All for some soap. Bro, you have to go that far.
Like this place one little bit. Hope you're doling out hazard pay.
Here we go. Let's see how we're gonna do by trying.
Drop the top on that. That's gotta hurt.
The rat is dangerous.
Everyone all right?
So a rat is dangerous. Oh yeah. Heck no. Bro, you see that? Can we get over there? Or do we have to go through this? No. Yep, can't go there. Bro, they're gonna kick our face in, bro.
Incoming!
No, no. Over here.
Sure.
Oh yeah, dude, this guy's got some power. Oh my god. Oh heck no. Jesus Christ. Did we even put a dent on this guy? Woo! My god. Oh, we got it halfway. Oh man. Yeah. I wonder if we could just make a run for it.
You a fan of the hard way, Captain? There's an awful lot of rustling and growling out there, Captain.
Oh, how the heck are we gonna make that over there? Okay, we don't need that. There you go. Alright, we're making a run for it, bro.
Look out!
Piss them all off. Are we stopping? Go, go, go. Oh my god, why am I getting myself cornered in here? They make you go the long way, bro.
Make him regret it.
Okay, that seems to work for the little guy. And I don't have any more. Every single bit of those bullets gone. Jesus Christ. Now this is a little bit too hot. It's a flipping cockroach. Get the heck out of here, guys. Hey, what's up, guy? No, don't mind me. Dude, that thing is on you, bro. This is dangerous crap. Get the flip out of here. And my guys are gone. Alright. Oh my god, they came back. Yes. Oh my god, dude. You scared the crap out of me, little one. Well, I like that because it's darn sure. That's darn sure a challenge. Okay, now let's see if there's anything I can upgrade here because let me tell you, that's some rough stuff over there.
used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and they got the job on us.
Bro, we make this crap is a flipping miracle.
Okay.
Oh, heck no, dude.
They're on us.
No crap, they're on us. This reminds me of when I tried Guild Wars for a few. Those creatures were literally deadly, man. If you didn't level up, you couldn't even get in around any area. Or come on, just come on. You have your melee weapons with you to knock them off of you. That's about it. Don't waste any of your bullets. Can't go that one. They didn't even follow me. Is it screw it? We ain't coming.
I'm going. Take your best shot, asshole.
Nothing here to get.
Behind you, Captain.
That looks like real blood on your screen. So he literally poisoned you.
I'm going. All right. Watch out. Incoming.
Oh my god, dude. Just flip out of that corner. Come on. Don't die, you're so close. Don't die, you're so sticking close. It burns. Ah.
Okay, moving out.
I mean, I like that in a way though, because you got to, yeah, you can come in here and not bring it if you want to get some points for, you know, actually killing stuff. Yeah, you ain't killing these guys. Oh my god, everybody's coming. Oh, and they got an aggro just like World of Warcraft. Like a range, aggro range. Nice. And I see it there, gets me to over there, because that's where I really want to go. To Stellar Bay. Let's see what happens. I hope they're not buttholes up in here. Purchase a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Help! Someone's been killed!
It wasn't me. I just got here.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you got him stuck in
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Okay. Okay. See what happens when everybody sleep. Crap. Didn't mean to steal it. So used to just picking up crap. Stellar Bay.
Ma'am.
And everybody's tricking.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the
He's gonna have to be on again?
mantisaurs and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
Well, we can't even do anything.
Please, won't you go and find my boy? Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Get down. The ruins? Oh my god. Well, no. What is it? What, y'all changed my quest? That's it. Buy a fine sweetheart cave. The old results was in Cascadia on Monarch. Buy a dusk back casserole. Chef in Stellar Bay. Dude, I missed it. Yeah, don't go in here without.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people don't. Besides,
Ollie,
this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain. What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business. I'm mighty glad you reckon
yeah,
so.
3,000? I mean,
This is
2,000?
gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh. My Tom's rumbling just smelling that. Something you need?
Okay, so where's the other one? Monarch. Is this Monarch? We're in a toilet. Pop in. Yeah, this is all the way back. Hope to God we don't lose it. Jesus Christ, man. Can you? Terrible provocations. Come on, guys. Oh my gosh, 4 or 5 of them. I thought it was only 1 or 2. Yo, how the heck I get turned around so easy? I'd rather have the beasts. I wasted a lot of health crap, man. Look at that giant monster. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, now I'm thinking I'm heading the right way. Yeah, no crap, they're on us. They've been on us. Just jump away. Just make it back. Oh my, he was sleeping. I thought he was dead. Jesus Christ. on, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's get the flip out of here. Ollie here, baby boy.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
Okay, but see, that's what I don't understand. It says, don't bite the sun. I'm here. Find us for okay, find us in the old resource facility in Cascadia Monarch. So it is here. Jesus. God dang it, dude. Do we have to go back to over here? If you can't get there, then I have to abort this whole entire mission. Cause I think that's what happened. Cause you can't get there. See, it's all blocked. So you gotta get there. That's sealed.
I had a mistake.
You gotta get there. Right, man. Take 20 years. Oh man, come on. Where's it gonna keep me at? I mean, yeah, if it doesn't let you. Yeah, it seems to me that we're gonna have to like skip that one for now because that's gonna be a companion quest. Basically, that's for definitely later. Radio Free Monarch. Sneak. Main quest is that one. So let's go. What is the Radio Free Monarch?
Remember that you are not in.
We're not what? Alright, let's see what's up. That's all fine and dandy, but
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slides
Please tell me that we could.
not
You
recoiling
cannot.
fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing.
Can y'all talk later?
I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Literally have to come back.
Everything's got a price.
Here they come.
Here they come. Go, go, go. Don't even look at them. Literally, we have to go back to where we were.
Anyway, getting my target practice in today. They're on us.
They sure are. Jesus Christ. Nope.
Behind you, Captain!
Yeah. Sound like Guild Wars.
They got the drop on us.
Distracted. Come on, guys. Run like I'm doing. Run!
Make him regret it.
No, no. Let's go.
Going.
Yeah, Monarch is lit. I mean, at least I like that option that you could literally go there and just, oof, freaking giant roaches too, bro. It's called cornering yourself. Not do that again.
Their mistake.
My goodness. Okay. Manti Queen examined. Yeah, sometimes it's just best just do your main quests.
Rap mask. Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Yeah, not today.
And the little
There you go.
bastard's
Nokia.
slippery, right? On account of its blood. So
Nyoka.
it's slimy.
Nyoka.
All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there. Get right in that
So
baby
stupid, I
rap's
should've just-
stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rat out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around
Nope.
here. Who are you?
Nyoka. Who are you?
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait,
You know what I mean.
that ain't it. Brass rats?
Brass tacks.
Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what? Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat,
So
or
now I gotta be a
business?
drug pusher. Okay.
All of the above?
So we have a dispensary.
He's always cranky.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
True.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Me.
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Orange, you a saucy thing.
Well, you know you gotta flirt back, you know.
I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie. Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment.
Rheumatism
and
just
I'm all out of
doesn't
my
sound
medicine.
sexy, you know what I mean?
But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you?
Yes.
Who's it for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
Good play.
Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI.
Wow.
Contribute like
So
the
this is
rest
like
of us.
drug
No, I've
problems.
gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Okay, what are you saying?
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie.
Chin up. Okay.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
I hope the graveyard's inside the town, because if it's outside, bro.
Could I get another advance,
He's sitting on
Mr.
my hand
Nandi?
all.
Just make sure it's properly done.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. Kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me...
Alright, we'll try it. As long as it's quick.
Whew.
Yeah, because I don't got nothing for
Smells
these
like
guys.
old Sundays when we'd unload
These guys are
sorts of
brutal.
shipments.
I got nothing for them.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Watch out!
This looks amazing. There's freaking things everywhere. You fucking on a blade of grass? Let's go.
No problem.
That was easy enough. Let's go. Y'all coming? Come on. Come on, Parbody. Ellie, let's go. Okay, there's a lot of coming back and forth, but...
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie,
And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space.
Look, it's just Ellie.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you? Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
But until then, it's lots of fun.
Episodic pharmacological delirium is no laughing matter, young lady.
Thought it was kind of funny. Hey, Anna.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you? She works over at the fishery next door. Quite the hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper. Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off. Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my
none
business.
of your business. Hey, just hand me the key.
Was there something else you needed?
Mm-hmm.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to. Well, I suppose I could use the money to supply our little clinic for the rest of the town.
We have to work this stuff, boy.
Very well. I'll make an exception for you this one time.
There
But
you go.
let's keep this between us, dearie.
She got the caffeinord. So everybody got something. So let me see. Melee. And then we're going to do ranged. Okay. Melee power attacks. Okay, attack button. Okay, so you could charge them up. Alright, and then perks, I got one more. Okay, apply that for the companions. I should be able to do this afterwards. Ellie. She has a level up. Base health. Ellie has base health. Armor rating. Apply. Parvati has the same. Now the general's passion pills. Now go back. Okay, so they didn't have to steal them. That's flipping awesome sauce.
Smells like rat to me.
Because I just think it's gonna go against my people. They constantly see me stealing the crap. You know what I mean? So let's see if this works.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back.
Business.
Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? Says someone who's never had any fun.
Okay.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the
freaking drug addicts, man.
No,
Incredible.
There it is.
And simply
yes.
incredible.
We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Okay.
That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Okay.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
There you go.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
Okay. Okay. She's gone. Steal it. She is gone. I think we're going to end it here, guys, today. Yeah, it really hard in here. I'm going to have to do some of the side quests to level up a little bit more, because if not, it just ain't going to happen, because, I mean, we could barely kill anything. We'll unload our entire clip just to get one down, so that's, like, ridiculous. You can't do that. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Don't forget to hit a like, subscribe. Consider hitting that join button, guys, and share it to your friends. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
I'm going.